But first tonight, the first responders who decided how 911 worked, how to get help to your house, no longer in charge after a dramatic county vote.
That vote happened just within the last hour or so. The Dane County Board deciding who's in charge of the county's 911 operations.
24 years ago, Dane County put police and EMS directors in control, and within the last month, County Exec Joe Parisi said he should be in charge. News 3 Investigates first broke the story on the 911 center's slow response times. To follow up, we sent Matthew Simon down to tonight's meeting at the City County building. And Matthew, what can you tell us about tonight?
Well, Michelle, Eric, as many of these first responders expected, it has happened. Their power has been taken away from making decisions surrounding how the county's 911 system works. That power now in County Executive Joe Parisi's hands. It happening just a short time ago. Many of these first responders showing up tonight, trying to make one last plea, saying don't take our voices away. The county executive's argument was their voices were actually creating too much bureaucracy to handle problems with the system, like how much time it takes to get you help to your house in Dane County if you call 911 for help. Parisi said these first responders would be better advisors. First responder supporters there on the board attempted to change this idea, suggesting they at least get some oversight committee power and have some veto power, but that failed. And in a 27-8 vote, the Board of Supervisors within the last hour made them an advisory board.
Virtually every 911 system in the United States of America works on an advisory capacity. Dane County was one of the very few for 25 years that had a cumbersome, clunky governance system.
It's going to be interesting to see where this goes. I mean, if the amendment goes ahead, yes, there will be a group that will convene as an advisory board.
Obviously upset there. That is now the former chair of what was the Center Board of Communications, Josh Ripp. Josh and a number of other first responders walked out of this meeting right before that vote after the supervisor you heard from had said what they viewed as derogatory terms toward volunteer firefighters. They did not like what they heard, knew what vote was coming, and decided to walk out of this. All these first responders now are advisors. Joe Parisi has the power. Back to you.
Interesting developments tonight. Matthew, reporting from the City County building. Thank you very much.